Or I have a short code for you. It's so much easier. 370178. First thing we need to do is come over to the search icon or find, hold down with your remote, and in search, we're going to type in one word, downloader. D-O-W, and as we can tell, downloader comes right up super quick, so we can just actually come down, highlight downloader, and click on it. Downloader is this orange icon. Here it says I already own it. You may say get it, so just download it and install it directly onto your device. Once downloader is downloaded, we don't need to open it up quite yet. Just hit the home button on our remote. We need to change one option. So head on all the way down to the very end of the settings icon and click on that. Hold down, and here I have my Fire TV listed. You may have, yours may say my device, and it might be down here. So just click into my Fire TV or my device. In this menu, I have developer options listed. If you don't have it, no worries. Highlight about, click on that, and here it says Fire TV Stick. The top line here, yours may say 4K, just have it highlighted. Use our center button on our remote, click it about 7 to 10 times, and then it says, no need, you're already a developer, so congratulations. We now have developer options listed. We back out one. Developer options is here now listed. If it didn't come up, I would highly suggest just unplugging your device for 30 seconds, plugging it back in, and coming back into this section of the menu, and it should be here. So here, highlight developer options, turn on ADB debugging, come down to install unknown apps. You may just have an on and off here. If not, select it. Look for downloader, the application we need to turn on. Boom. Now downloaders enabled to sideload applications that aren't necessarily from the Amazon App Store. We can hit the home button on our remote and let's look for downloader. So head all the way over to the 3 squares plus sign, click in there, and the last application that we've downloaded ends up at the very bottom of our list. So we can find downloader here, and if you want, we can use the 3-line button on our remote, and we could say like move to the front, that far menu, and it puts downloader up here front and center in our shortcuts menu. So when we're in our home page, there's downloader ready to go, our new app store. So let's highlight and open up downloader. Downloader does need access to photos, media, and files on our device, so say allow. Quick start guide here, we can just say okay. Downloader works just like a web browser. So we can type in the website we're going to, https://www.ledbytheunknown.com/downloads. Or I have a short code for you, it's so much easier. So we can just select the button on our remote twice and it brings up a keyboard. And our short code is 370178. And then we can just hit the play button on our remote or the go button and it redirects with the short code right to the web page that we can find these awesome applications in. Once the 5-second redirect is done and the page has started to load, push the 3-line button on our remote. And here it gives us this little menu, add current page to favorites. And then we just hit save. And now we don't have to worry about remembering what the short code is or anything. And it's here in our favorites tab in downloader. Check out the tutorials in here, how-tos, and we got other stuff in here for your Amazon Fire TV Stick needs. We can come down, and under the best movies and TV shows, live TV, the best content for your Amazon Fire TV Stick. We can highlight, hit the first application here, nice small app to download to our device for movies and TV shows. Down on the bottom right, we can just hit install. Down on the bottom right, highlight done and click on that. And this gives us the option to delete the installation file as we no longer need it taking up space on our device. So delete and confirm the delete. Now guys, if you're looking for a trusty VPN, check out IPVanish, still in its holiday sale. Get out your phone, take a picture of this QR code and get yourself an awesome discount on IPVanish. So you just get the little red circle, click the X, and away it goes. Well, then we can do clicks, Come on down to the latest. If the latest one doesn't work, check out the backup. Down on the bottom right, highlight install. And once the app's installed, just highlight done. And again, delete the installation file. Confirm the delete. We got 2 apps. I got 2 more for you. We got stream. Here you can just go in, wait a second. Click on the download. Down in the bottom right, hit install. And then we'll click done. Delete the installation file, confirm the delete. You can back out. You may need to hit back out 2 or 3 times. There we go. And then go back down. And here we got T. Some great apps for movies, TV shows, live TV, and sports. Install. Highlight done. Delete the installation file. Yes, confirm the delete. I got one more I think you might like. So we can click on Kodi. We'll click install. And then down, highlight done, and click on it. Delete the installation file and delete. Let's go to the home screen. Let's see what we got. So head all the way down to the 3 squares plus sign, our apps and games section. And we can come down and we can like do the 3-line button on our remote again. Move to the front. T, move to the front. S, move to the front. Move to the front. Move to the front. Hit the home button, and here we do have them up front and center. Let's check out Kodi. Continue. Allow. All right. Hit the settings. Go down to system. While we're in system, come down to add-ons. Click on it, and here, slide over and come down to unknown sources. Turn that on. We just jailbroke Kodi. Didn't jailbreak anything. Say yes. We're good. Back out 1. We highlight File Manager. Add source. Click in there once. We have now a keyboard. Follow this URL to the T. So https:// we have a semicolon. In order to get a colon, come down here to the little shift key button. Boom, colon, // and then I'll have it up here for you to view, but there is what we need to type in. And we'll click OK. Here's our name for our application. Click OK. Now we back out 1. Come to add-ons. Click on it. Install. Highlight the name we have it named and its repository. Installed. And we go from repository. Find the name. And come down to program. Number 1, our wizard. We can click install. May do some funky things. Once you get this screen, we can just hit OK on our remote. Say yes. I would suggest select on it. Say continue. Please share this with a friend. I thank you very much for your support. I thank you very much for the comments. And I thank you very much for watching my videos. I know a lot of them can be very repetitive. 90% of the people who watch my videos are brand new, have never seen them before. So my friend, I know maybe it's repeat, and repeat. I am trying to get new content out as much as I can. I actually got one of these to help. Would it be the same, just different box? Give me a thumbs up, would you? Helps out with the algorithm, so I'm told. So it could take 5 minutes, whatever. Go take a break, let it run it, let it do its thing. Now that it's done what it needs to do, it would like to now close Kodi. So we just push OK. That's it, my friend. I always suggest to get yourself a nice, reliable VPN to secure your online activity. Head over to the search icon again, and in search, we're going to type in IPVanish. So IPVanish comes right up. Click on that. It is this green icon. Do the same as Downloader. Download it, get it, and install it. Use the link in the description below, or there's a QR code coming up. Scan the QR code, create yourself an account, log in. It's shareable between all your devices within your home or within your ecosystem. Once you've done that, we can open it up, and here we can just automatically connect. And the last place I logged into was Boston. And if you don't want to log into Boston, we have the little map icon down on the bottom left. We can click on it. This gives us some options. So we have favorites, cities, and countries. So as you can tell, I have a bunch of favorited cities. We can choose a country. We can come down and choose a different city all across the world. Let's say if I wanted to watch the latest in Vegas, I can click on Vegas. I can go over. If you didn't already have it favorited, you can turn favorites on or off for it, and then you can connect, and boom, we can watch the latest thing happening in Vegas. The little settings icon here has a couple options for us to look through. Starter, we can connect it on startup, so as soon as you turn on your device, it automatically connects. We have split tunneling. If you have applications that you want to stay in your home area or home country, we can go into manage apps, and under user, highlight user apps and click on that. This will give you a list of all the applications that we have. So say if you're like me, Netflix, kids love it. I'm in Canada. I don't want the US feed for Netflix. I want the Canadian feed for Netflix. So I'm going to have that clicked on so that IPVanish will keep Netflix in Canada, but everything else will go through Vegas. Going back out, and there's a couple other options here. One main one would be the kill switch, where if you want your VPN to be running at all times, and for some reason something happens with IPVanish, it automatically kills the connection to the internet so that you are always secure and you're never not unsecure. So let's head back to the home screen. Enjoy, happy streaming, and thank you so much for watching. I'm Lee. I'm here for all your Amazon Fire TV Stick needs, tips and tricks, and how-tos.